All right, Ohio will choose a new governor this year, and the top two candidates are Democrat Amy Acton and Republican Vivek Ramaswamy.
Recently, I sat down with Ramaswamy, an entrepreneur, and Adrian spoke with Acton, a doctor and former state medical director. WCPO is the only station to interview both of these candidates in this way.
Yeah, we asked them the same questions, and we're bringing you their answers so you can decide which best fits your own views.
Tonight, both tell us how they would attract and keep people in Ohio.
One of the questions you got today, and one of the questions that I had was about the brain drain.
Yeah.
We have wonderful universities here in the state, but a lot of people who choose to go elsewhere because either the economics make more sense. What would you address as governor to try and keep more of this talent here in the state?
Well, first of all, we absolutely want our young people to stay, and we want young people to come to Ohio. We have some of the best universities, both public and private. We have great workforce training. We have incredible companies, and we want to keep an environment where people will come and start up. But sadly, what we're hearing from a lot of young people is that they need things like affordable housing, great education, great job opportunities, and a great culture.
Ohio's population drain, it's real. How are you going to address that?
Many of those kids, when they graduate from high school or when they graduate from college in this state, they're going to pursue economic opportunity in other states. And we're going to turn that ship around by bringing high-paying jobs back to Ohio. That means taking the income tax burden down. It means cutting red tape. It means making Ohio the best state in the country and the most attractive state in the country to build a business. And I know a thing or two about this because that's my background. I'm not a politician. I'm an entrepreneur, and I want this to be the top state in the country to both raise a young family and also to build and grow a business.
A reminder to you that the primary is next Tuesday, May 5th. These two candidates are the likely winners. They will face each other in all likelihood in November.
Yeah, tomorrow we asked the candidates, neither of whom have been elected to an office, why Ohioans should vote for them to ultimately lead the state.